And I'm going to talk about my girlfriend tonight, but I do want to be careful because I think what happens with a lot of male comedians is they'll notice something about their girlfriend or their wife, and then when they're on stage, they act like that specific trait applies to the entire gender. So I just want to be clear that this next joke is about my girlfriend. And I don't want to use her real name, so let's just call her Women. Women, hear me out, please, please. Please. Women are Jewish, and mine is no exception to the rule. In fact, my girlfriend grew up in a Hasidic community. Do you know Hasids? There's a lot in New York with the hats and the sideburns. They're always on the train reading the Torah. Every time I see a Hasidic Jew reading the Torah, I go up to them. I'm like, how have you not finished that yet? My God. Please get to the end before you buy the costume. You look insane. It's okay, I'm Jewish. I don't feel like I need to say that, but you know some people these days, they're like, I don't see noses. I wasn't raised very religiously, but I consider myself culturally Jewish, which means I have all the gastrointestinal problems and stress and anxiety of regular Judaism, but without the sweet comfort of God. I once asked my mom, what do you think happens when you die? She said, there's got to be something better than this shit. I celebrated most of the major Jewish holidays growing up. Passover was my favorite because you get to read it at the table, and then that's the story where the Jews, we were enslaved by the Pharaoh, and then Moses made the plagues happen, and then we escaped, and we crossed the desert for 40 years. I liked it because it made Jews seem cool, but that was also kind of confusing because I was like, okay, how did we go from crossing the desert to now being known as generally frail? And I didn't know. I didn't understand until one day I went on vacation to Miami with my very Jewish girlfriend. And the moment we got to the beach, she was like, it's like a desert out here. And I was like, oh my God. What if Jews have been exaggerating this entire fucking time? We got stuck in traffic on the way there. My girlfriend was like, let my people go. The beach was a little crowded. She said, there's like 6 million people here. Yeah, you got it.